Hey everyone, we are at the last phase of the spring block series, and I just want to thank you all for hanging with me from decluttering the space to organizing, and now we're on the third block called decorating. And before I share with you a few small tips on how to decorate your space, I want to encourage you by visualizing your space as if it's a blank canvas. And with a blank canvas, you probably want to add some color and some texture on it. And that's the same thing with how I want you to treat your room with your decors. Your decors could represent the colors and the finishes and the texture in your room to complete your space, and also it will be pleasing to your eye every day as you walk by your rooms. And also, when you find your decors, valuable to use, that not something that you just throw on the wall or on tables, but something that you look at them like, wow, they're beautiful treasures in the room. So yeah, so let's do this. I'm really excited, and I hope that these small tips are very beneficial for you. They are great. I believe that every little detail counts, and if you have not checked my first and second blog, I would encourage you to do so. I believe that it will be beneficial for you to lead you to this new one today. All right, so let's do this.
Let's start on adding small decors in areas where it needs some pop of art, such as desk, coffee table, or even your dresser. Try to use something that can stand out from the group of items in that area. For example, your coffee table may carry plain black and white books and may need a little bit of a pop of color or some finish on the table. So let's use polished chrome candle votives attached with a candle, which adds a sleek look in the room. Another tip is to treat your small decors as a book holder in shelves like what I did there, which gives a little peekaboo effect when a desiring piece is placed inside a consistent rhythm in a confined space. Small decors could be small vases, bowls, trays, art piece structure, even framed wall art. The key point here is to have fun while decorating your small decors around your house. Be generous with your colors, but don't add too much in your space, which could potentially look like a house full of collections. Focus on the less is more factor, while adding a pop of beauty and color in plain rooms. Tip number 2, bright florals. It is springtime, and the sun will be shining more brighter. Therefore, continue to add that bright natural element inside your home by adding florals. It complements and softens your space, especially if you have many square furniture pieces in your room. The bright colors helps you keep your home live and gives a sense of joy in the room. For example, orchids could be one option to use in your space. They do not need much maintenance. It carries beautiful bright colors in the space, including fuchsia, white, yellow, and much more. Orchids exude simplicity in the room, but yet shows off the bright petals, which makes it quite pleasing in the space. Florals are great on tables, kitchen islands, counters, and even nightstands. Tip number 3, greenery. This is a must in every home. I believe when we add greenery in the space, either big or small, it helps bring the space together. It pretty much completes a room as a whole, and we can be generous depending on how you design it. The green element exudes an organic feel in the space and gives a bit of life. The big plants are great in corners of the rooms, while the smaller ones are great in small areas like shelves, desks, and tables. Tip number 4, wall art. We cannot forget to add some wall decor on your wall. Your wall may be a bit bare and in need of some color and design. They are usually the entertainment part of your space, giving a piece of creative design on your wall. The types of wall art you can use are paintings, photography, even textiles, murals, which gives more of a textured design. I would also suggest to make it bold if you feel your furniture is more muted and simple. But if you feel your furniture are already giving a bold look in the space, then I would suggest to make your wall decor more simple and elegant. Tip number 5, mirrors. They create an illusion of making your room bigger than it already is. It is a must-have in homes, especially in small spaces. Mirrors are also great for narrowed hallways. You can add in most rooms and become creative with the shapes and sizes, such as linear mirrors to hanging mirrors and much more. Tip number 6. Toss pillows. Toss pillows are great accessories for sofas, chairs, and even benches. Since the weather is getting warmer, I would suggest to switch your toss pillow covers into patterned or bright covers. They enhance the brightness of the room while giving a sense of comfort in the space. Be generous with the boldness of colors and textures for your room.
Alright, so this sums up the whole Make Room series. I hope that you have enjoyed each and every episode, and I'm just also hoping that this has been beneficial for you all, for yourself and also for your family, your friends, whoever that you're living with, that you are having fun, and and also the whole purpose of why I created this series is because I believe that you can make room even in a well-designed space. When you're first purging the old things and then bringing the new things into your room, and still making room to bringing some new opportunities in your life. And that could simply be, bringing in a desk in your space to start writing a book, or maybe you have an idea where you want to bring in an instrument like a guitar sitting in the corner of your room to start writing music. I just pray that as you have a well-designed space already, I hope that you have this sense of clarity to know what to do with your purpose and with your life. And it's not really just for yourself, but also for others to see. So let this space be like a place of cultivation and a place of creativity. So stay tuned. We'll be having more videos coming up. But thank you again for hanging with me,